All right, we should be back. I know what it was. So I realized I hadn't run my Avast in like I have a security and I have a cleanup Avast, and I hadn't run it in 14 days as far as the cleanup goes. There was a bunch of broken registry items. Generally, if it's doing that, it's either an update or I need to clean up the computer. So we should be good now. But I'm going to give everyone a minute to pop in. Obviously, I'm going to hit record so I don't forget. We'll upload the everything. Luckily, we didn't open anything. It happened a little bit last night. It was really weird. Last night, we were doing our impeccable, and it would run on Facebook, but it wouldn't run on YouTube. But we uploaded obviously, we had the full recording. That's the one nice thing about us recording everything, is you get the full recording. All right. Let's go ahead and get popping. I'm excited. It's a little mixer, not too bad. Let's see what we can find. We sometimes find these gems in here. 5 hitless credits plus a hat and a shirt, thanks to JR. So let's get it going. Jay, you're loving Optic, aren't you? Jay's been all about it. So is John. A lot of people jumping in on Optic, understanding how exciting it is. I love Optic. I think it's the coolest set that Panini puts out. That's not like your high end stuff. What's crazy about it, and it's true for this. It's the same thing about Prism too, is that Prism does a case hit. So does Optic in the past, and it's 1 per case, and it's a patch auto. It's the only way to get a patch that's not retail out of Optic or out of Prism. Want to know the crazy thing about it? It doesn't sell for near as much as the regular autos. Like, I, for example, have a Baker Mayfield purple rookie patch auto case hit out of 49 from Prism last year. Awesome card. 1 per case. You have to get the Mayfield. It's numbered to 49. It goes for about, it was, when last I checked, I'm sure it's declined significantly. It goes for about $300, where it was going for about $250 to $300, where the base out of 49, like the regular auto out of 49, purple parallel without the patch, goes for almost $500, $600. It's insane. I don't understand it at all. It's the only complaint I have about it. So here we go, looking for those rookie Prisms. Donnell Pumphrey, Prism Pink parallel. Adam Shaheen. Mariota, AJ Green. How about a Mitchell Trubisky Prism Gridiron Kings? There we go. That's the stuff we're looking for in here. Zay. He's a little upset. He wanted to be on the Bills. Seems like a cool dude. Matthew Days. LaShawn McCoy Prism. David Njoku. There's a Gerald Everett Prism. He's having a decent year, right? Mr. Biscuit, Mitchell Trubisky, and a Leonard Fournette. All right, that's our first box there. 2 Trubisky rookies going out to Chicago. That's going to be Justin Wren. I'm all right, JR. How are you doing? And JR, I don't know if you were in here. JR is donating one of his hats and shirts. He hit the bounty last night pretty much. Hitting the first quarter, the second quarter, third quarter, and it looked as if someone was gonna win the fourth quarter, but they kicked the field goal to bring it home and get JR the Lawrence Taylor helmet, autographed helmet. Got himself some credits, some shirts and hats. I believe a pink pack. So shout out to JR sharing the wealth with passing down the hat and the shirt. Everyone eligible for that. After we do the $5 hitless credits, we'll do the hat and the shirt that everyone's eligible. It'll go to one person, the package, the hat and the shirt. That way you can get all blazed up. Get blazed. Happy Friday, everyone. Hopefully you have some time off this weekend. I know a lot of people do end up working on the weekends. But hopefully you didn't miss anything, Rich. We opened 1 blaster of Optic, bud. You're good. Unless you mean you missed the break. You're in this, right? Rich Blaney. Yep, you got the Panthers. You're good. You missed 1 blaster box. Nope, I waited. When that happens, which is rarely, Rich, I'm sure you didn't hear me say this since you're just popping in. I knew when it started doing that last night, something could be up. When it happened again today, wow, Nathan Peterman jumping out of my hand. Interception. I caught it. That's funny. I don't care who you are. Uh, they it was broken registries. It's all it is. It's like generally like when I need a cleanup on my computer. Jamal Williams, pink prism. There's a Chad Kelly. J.J. Watt and a Mike Williams rookie, rated rookie. Pink Elijah McGuire. And hey, what up? We rarely get hits out of this, but we got one. It is, however, a rookie threads prism. Nathan Peterman going out to the Buffalo Bills. Who was I talking to? Was it you, Jay? I think it was Jay the other day that said he believes that Peterman could be the future out there in Oakland. Listen, I'm keeping my distance from Nathan Peterman. I still have all my rookie collection because Chris, no, he didn't hit the third. You did, Chris. He hit the first, the second, and the fourth. You hit the third. I told you I think he got a bad rap. Cooper Kupp there, rated rookie. A D.D. Westbrook, the rookies, and a Ryan Switzer prism. All right, so we'll top load a bunch of these rated rookies here. It's just 17 optic as some of these rookie things have gone even a couple bucks a pop on them. Not the prism on the cup. You know, Jamar, it is hard to want to believe in that. But if you go back and you watch Peterman and you see how good he could be, he got, if you've been around for a while, you've heard me say it, he got the absolute worst deal in the worst way, getting thrown in on a short week. He got told on like a Wednesday that he was going to be starting against the LA Chargers with that was a nasty front last year. And it just wasn't fair. They should have pulled him out after 3 interceptions. Then they let him keep going. His confidence is shot for a long time. But maybe over time, I mean, obviously people see stuff in him. He got picked up fairly quickly. It wasn't like, but his time at the Bills had to be over. The Bills fans didn't want him. They were moving on in a new direction anyhow, getting rid of Tyrod Taylor, all that good stuff. So there's always that. Oh, did you have Kansas City, Chris? Sorry, man. Yeah, it's just gotten so expensive. I wanted to put more in it, but I also wanted to... There was that divide between wanting to keep the break cheap and wanting to put in more product of like 17 and 18. So... 18 Prism. 19 Prism comes out next week. This is obviously the Ultra Retail. This has one green Pulsar Auto. I'll show you. Comes in the box just like this. Again, this is like Optic. You can get a lot of parallels and prisms and stuff out of this. Instead of a box of this is up to like what, like $290 for a hobby box with 3 autos. This has the green Pulsar. So the Kansas City game went like we thought it may. Just not, as far as the score goes, just not the way we thought we'd get to that score. If they were able to put up 30 points without Mahomes for the majority of the game, imagine what that game would have been like with Mahomes in there. Although, I honestly think it motivated that defense to go out there and play. Oh, we got better than Jay. I hope it's not that now that you said it, but we've gotten some decent stuff. How about this? A Josh Allen Prism rookie introduction. That's a solid card for the Buff. It's a Buffalo Bills break, Frank. There you go, Josh Allen. Troy Fumagalli, Bosa, Quincy Enunwa, McCarron. There's a DJ Chart. And, wow, not a name you see often for the Atlanta Falcons in his LSU uniform, Russell Gage. Green Pulsar. Now, I've seen everything from the Josh Allens pulled out of here to Baker Mayfield, so it's just a big set. I mean, Prism is a big rookie set, but there you go, Atlanta Falcons. Jim Larson getting the Russell Gage receiver. Is he on? I'm not sure if he is on a team yet. Derek Nannati. We still have the green Pulsar Prisms coming up. A Jordan Lasley. There's a DJ Moore and to go with the DJ chart. Tyree Alexander. There he is. Kareem Hunt. Hype. Thought it was Mahomes. That's why I said there he is. Justin Jackson, rookie. Kalen Ballage. Sony Michel, rookie card. And Jermaine Kearse, green prism. Mike Hughes. And Deontay Burnett for the Titans. Prism is awesome. Did they have one? They're hard to find now as far as getting them in the store. I mean, in reality, so let's say you bought 2 spots for 44 in this. That right there is more than that. So that could have been your, like, when you go hit list and stuff, and you know, if you're happy with the results of that, I see it, but those are upwards of 50 plus right now. So just for that. So I always like to try to every now and then put that in perspective. Where are you getting Optic Fat Packs at? Oh, no, Christine. That is not just your Walmart. That is every, at least for me, every single Walmart I've ever been in. Do you want to know why the main reason? It has nothing to do with Walmart. Walmart will not touch that stuff. Those are DSD, they're their direct store. So they have to have Panini come in and do that. Or Topps or whoever it is. Walmart will not touch that card section. I mean, not that they won't defend it if someone's stealing it, but like if people are weighing cards and stuff like you've seen in pictures, hey, Papa Dukes, go Bills. They will not touch it. Here we go. Ramsey, Rosen, and Donald. Adam Thielen out of 275. And our draft day auto is going to be a silver going out to the Minnesota Vikings. Frank Perez getting the Irv Smith. Good break with the Bills. Good break with the Vikes. Yeah, it's not even outsourced. They have those people that come in direct from the company. Like the company hires those people to go in and do that. It's like that's how most stuff is in stores now. But like if you ever go to the bread aisle and see it all torn up, that's an example. We're not stocked. They don't really touch that. People come in and do that now. And Keel Harry. I have a feeling about Miami this weekend. John, you can get out. Just get out. John's trying to say Miami's going to beat Buffalo. I got a drop for you right now, John.
Shut up!
Out of 25, Austin Bryant. And holy cow, I've never seen it done like this. 2 in the same box. Irv Smith. Frank is on fire. Got 2 teams in the random. Didn't even pick them.
Oh my!
Irv Smith out of 99. Good player to have, too. Lamar, you can go, too. See ya. Goodbye. What, you guys just trolling me? Is this what this is? You don't really think Miami's going to come in and win, right? Come on, man. I don't like that you guys are saying that.
Why you being a dickhead for? Stop being a dickhead.
That goes to Lamar, and that goes to John this beautiful Friday morning. Wait, if they say Miami's gonna win, that's a random drug test. Devin White out of 275 and kaboom, baby! Out of 349 for the Jacksonville Jaguars, going out to Dan Morris. How about a little bit of Gardner in your life?
Who wants a mustache ride?
Gardner Minshew. Oh yeah, Christine, I'm sure, and they always look good too. Actually, it stopped me the other day. There was one right in the middle, and I stopped. Almost bought like because they do body wash and stuff now. I think. Oh, you're going to the Buffalo game in Buffalo with Miami. See, if I go, they'll probably lose. So every time I go, they lose. Hunter or Brett Ripien out of 99, Andy Dalton out of 275, and the swatch is going to be Steve Young. Bracelove rookie, Devin White, Arthega, and then there's a Minshew base rookie as well. But the Steve Young pulled his auto out of Phoenix the first day. Tom, I don't like you guys right now. I know you're messing with me. Get out. I don't know. I'm not playing your games. Guys, I'm serious. I'm already nervous about the game. Get out of here. Hate you guys. Really not happy that you're saying this to mess with me. I'm already nervous about the game. I hate big underdogs. Hate big underdogs. Dude, I hate, and not only that, it's Fitzmagic's coming back. I hate revenge games. Like, if it wasn't for Fitzpatrick coming against Buffalo in Buffalo, I hate to say it, but he is the contrarian play of the week against a solid defense, coming home, wants to just play the lights out. You know him. He'll put up 4 touchdowns one day and throw 6 interceptions the next. He could very well beat... Oh, I don't want to talk about it. You can just seriously get out. All of you. Yeah. I have another drop for you, but we're going to save that one. I think so too. I think that Jets is my upset of the week. I'm not saying that the Patriots are going to lose. I'm not, but I think if I have to pick a good underdog line, oops, we're going to save this. Do you guys want to do the helmet last or illusions last? Troll, man. Why you got to troll? Yeah, well, that's
Unacceptable!
Don't say that. Don't say there's no way. That's when it happens, and then I cry, and I go black for, online. I will not show up for 2 days because I'll be in mourning. Pins have a better... I disagree with that. I think that the Jets... Well, I mean, look at the lines alone. New England's only minus 10 against the Jets. The Finns are minus 16.5. Yeah, congratulations also. Good reminder for me, Tommy, there. Blaney on, 21 months, right? Man, you got to be pumped. The 2-year mark right around the corner. I know it's 1 day at a time, 1 month at a time, 1 week at a time, but... No Browns yet that were, noteworthy. There may have been some cards, but nothing noteworthy. Last week they looked fantastic. The Jets haven't done nothing for the last few weeks. They haven't had their starting quarterback. I'm not going off of the past. I'm going off of what I think they're... Do I think that they could beat them? No, I don't. I just think that it's a game that could be the upset. When you look at the lines, if I'm looking at money lines, Dallas -3 from Philly does nothing. Chicago -3.5 at New Orleans. I'm taking New Orleans. I guess New Orleans is getting 3.5. That's crazy to me. That means New Orleans money line. That means New Orleans over Chicago is an upset. That's stupid. That Baltimore-Seattle game is going to be awesome this week. And Phoenix is also awesome. Look at this. Rodney Anderson out of 149. Wait, Akins, are you a Pats fan? Kyler Murray out of 299. I mean, I guess and not to be a dick, but Josh, I think the argument to that would be, woo, there we go, Soren McLaurin going out to the Washington Redskins. Logan. Do I think? I don't know. Ask Scott and Chris what they think about that. I have no idea what to think about that. Cards over the G-Men. I like that upset there. I don't know if it's much of an upset. I think that's a fair match, a battle there. It could be a good game. The Giants and the Arizona. Mixon out of 299. We got a Stidham. Sterling Shepard out of 99. Deion Jones out of 99. And for the G-Men right now, New York Giants, DeAndre Baker going out to the New York Football Giants. I don't understand, like, I understand the how you could maybe not like Le'Veon after everything he did and stuff, but at the same time, he's kept his mouth shut this year. He's come out, he's played the game ever since, he took his year off. You don't know what the situation was like. Dude, think about this for a minute. You don't know what he may have been dealing with and his frustrations with Antonio in Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? Like, he took a loss. He took a huge financial hit to get out of the league for a year, right? He played so well. He gave Pittsburgh a lot of good years. You don't know what he was dealing with behind the scenes trying to, like, now that you see the crazy in Antonio, why do you not like him? I'm curious. What are your reasons for it? Not that you can't not like him. Everyone's entitled to that. But Melvin Ingram for the Chargers. That's the 1 per box color burst. And here's a purple Jared Goff. That's going to be out of 35 going to the LA Rams. Nice short print. Christian Kirk. It won't go well. Well, is Kirk starting? I heard he's questionable still. It sounds like you're a little narrow-minded on the issue, but I guess everyone's entitled to their opinion on that. But I mean, I guess I've worked in a work environment where it made me a different person. So I don't know him from Michigan. So maybe he has a history there as well. But I would say that, man, it's tough when you're in a bad place to be the person you want to be. He seems happy in New York Jets, and they're not just... He was clearly not happy there. It wasn't even almost about the money at one point. Oh, no, I agree with you. You don't have to... I guess I was just trying to understand, like, what it is that you don't like about him. Sherman out of 149. And Chris Harris for the Denver Broncos. Le'Veon Bell. Todd, what's your thoughts on Le'Veon? Kirk is playing... All right, there's Aaron. He's probably our biggest Cardinals guy right now in the mix. Aaron says Kirk is 100% playing. Has that been confirmed, or is that just, like, your insider information kind of take? Josh, I feel like you would make an awesome guest on, like, one of those morning shows, like with Stephen A. or... Hey, what do you guys want to do? Helmet? All right. I'm going to type it in here. Illusions next. Helmet last. All right, it looks like Illusions next, helmet last. Cool, that works for me. Thank you, guys. All right, Aaron says it. Kirk is in. And I'm sure we'll get more confirmation of that today. Friday, generally, the more of the definitive stuff comes out. Saturday's a dead day as far as news goes. A lot of those just do, I think teams just do mostly walkthroughs during that day. So, Zion's out for the start of the season. How long is he out for? Better sell those cards quick. That's like saying you should sell your Mahomes cards now. Carson, Edmonds, and Hawkinson. Sam Darnold out of 299. And Andre Reed. How many fantasy... All right, let's ask this. Yards and touchdowns and even interceptions. Sam Darnold this week against the Pats' stout defense. Foles, A.J. Brown, Hunter Renfrow. Adam Thielen out of 399. And out of 199 for the Raiders, Cleveland Farrell. No, there's a lot of people saying that he won't. The same reason I hate Le'Veon and Antonio are the same reason most people hate the Patriots. I don't like the Patriots because they beat the Bills all the time. So I don't know that I can apply that to what you're saying. I'm trying to figure out what that means. 250, 2 and 2, 275. You guys are almost spot on. Woo, that's kind of like McCole Hardman. There's a Daniel Jones, Cortland Sutton, Hunter Renfrow, and Myles Garrett. So I like that line, man. I'll tell you what, I'm trying to trade for Darnold in my dynasty leagues. They're going to have a good team. He will be managed. The new style of players the rest of the time. Yeah, you know what? We just had this conversation the other day, Rich. My brother and I did, saying that that's why these 6 men in basketball can get these massive, massive contracts for a bench player, because it's no longer, it's the teams that have those 6th, 7th man that can rest their stud and still win a couple games during that rest. 18-point guy this week. I like it. That's Aaron Rodgers' numbers right now. Man, I have Aaron Rodgers in fantasy. That's part of my distaste for Aaron Rodgers this year. Is I never really drafted him because I don't care for the Packers. We have a redemption. Get your guesses in. I would like to go. I really want to go to Patriot Stadium. I was to the Red Sox Stadium. That was awesome. Baker Mayfield. All right, we'll hold this for a pack or two so you can get Man, Josh, I feel like I wish you were around, man. You sound like you could use a hug or something today. You seem a little angry today. You all right, man? Wait, I'm trying to keep up with you, Rich. Exactly what it is? What do you mean exactly what it is? It's like, is it like that with Boston, with you're saying with the Patriots? Green, Charles Haley out of 149. JW has a guess of Kyler over on the Facebook page. JW, come on over to youtube.com/Blazzzin Breaks. If you're on a mobile device, all you have to do is get into the app and search Blazzzin Breaks with the 3 Z's, and then you can chat. If you're on a computer, just make sure you're signed in. Nick Chubb. Oh man, you and every other sports fan, dude. That's I said. You gotta. I love these. I used to get really irritated with the arguing and stuff when people on TV would argue for like their point, but sports bring that out in people. I try to get over it, but I think more than anything is if it gets drawn out. Some of those argumentative TV shows, when an argument gets drawn out for so long, I'm just like, nah, I'm good. All right, we'll look at the redemption real quick. All right. Oh, exactly. Oh, you're saying with the. Yep, I like that idea. You know, you can't do that in the NFL. Although it's working this year. I mean, look at some of the backup quarterbacks doing well. You look at Bridgewater and, you know, Panini Illusions. First impressions, autograph memorabilia. We have some guesses in. It's Kyler over on Facebook. Then the rest is Paris, Baker, Montgomery, Snell, Locke. Here we go. Tony Pollard for the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys, Tony Pollard. He's pretty big in this one. Oh, it's absolutely is, Lamar. People love it. I hate it. I won't watch those shows. I mean, I'll watch them, but then when it just gets drawn out, I switch it to something else. But people love it, man. People love that drama, that animosity, the passion for, like, the word that Josh is... Oh, so you're a little... All right. Thank you, Josh, for admitting it. You're a little on tilt from fantasy. Listen, it'll do it to the best of us, man. Did you not hear me twice this year when Antonio Brown got signed by the Patriots? I literally went a break. I knew I was going to be a miserable, short-tempered person. Andrew Luck got a $3.99. But the most recent was when... there's been two recent times, too. When Josh Allen got knocked out of the game by your beloved Patriots. Again, I'm over it. I have accepted it. I moved on. But I was nasty for a little bit. And then the Packers win over the Lions with the officiating. So I get it, man. It happens. Oh, yeah, I can't do Stephen A. Smith either. I've tried. I just tried the other day again. I think he tries to stay calm and he tries to get a point, and then all of a sudden he's screaming. I'm like, dude, like, relax. You don't got to scream this part. This is coming from someone who's, like, loud and yells a lot, and I don't know. I don't always love his point of view either. I think he kind of goes back. He teeters too much back and forth on his point of view. Not on the short term. Like, he'll stick to his point and swear by it. But, like, if you go back and see his stances from, like, a couple months ago on different situations, and then you see him now, it's like he's flip-flopped without reason. Oh, that's not him. That's the society we live in. That's the talking point. Bryce Love out of $2.99. Adam Thielen and Hines Ward, Deontay Johnson, and Juju Smith-Schuster. John is interested in the colored parallels, and I am interested in Jerry Hughes cards. Just FYI, out of Phoenix. But he's interested in the colored parallels out of Illusions. All right, here we go. Last hit, then we have the helmet. Any Packers hits? No, I did comment that we were back on, and I went live. Sorry, who is it? Joseph Gunn. I'm sorry, man. I didn't retag. I commented under the original tag. Ooh, it's an acetate. Ayo! 5 of 10. Michael Vick. Jim Larson getting the Falcons, and I've been looking for this card out of it. Michael Vick, 5 out of 10. That is ballin'. There we go.
Bean!
Michael Vick, 5 of 10. That card is boss. Man, I miss Vic. I wish he was still in the league. It makes me so mad. Like, there's an example where a guy really was just uneducated in it, grew up around it, and I know it's kind of an older topic. I don't know, maybe I'm a little less educated on it, but it sounds to me like his involvement was a little more innocent than people want to give him credit for. You know, we just assume people should know that what he was doing was wrong, but he grew up around it. It was part of his life. You know, it just irritates me. He missed so many years in the league and got messed up. He was a great player. I honestly think he's a good person too. All right, here we go. Last opportunity, but you do have 5 hitless credits and our hitless prizes, including an Eric Weddle autograph, low print or patch autograph, and 2 patches, Nick Chubb and Jamison Crowder, 2 $5 credits, and then everyone thanks to what did you hit? Oh, he's like behind on the. Fighting now. There it is, he said. He just got it. Jamar, I'm trying to follow what you said. I have to follow up with you. All right. NFC East. The Washington Redskins. How about a Bryce Love going out to the Washington Redskins? And that is what makes it speed, as I was taught yesterday with the holes in it, is what makes it the speed rep. I learned something yesterday. Bryce Love. Beckett certified going out to the Washington Redskins. Logan. I'm not going to do that, Todd. Because he has teams too. I won't know which one is which. Oh, who'd you have in the East, Josh? All right. So we'll do a recap here. Name me Chris Bach. What do you mean? What do I do? What do you have me do? Causing me all sorts of extra work. I'll do it. What do you want me to do? So I know I did it right. All right. Here's our non-hit top-loaded cards. Some nice acetate ones, including Thielen. Daniel Jones, rookie. Jared Goff to 35. Kyler Murray to 299. Daniel Jones. Josh Allen, rookie Prism. Cooper Kupp, rookie out of Optic. And 2 biscuits. So some nice stuff there. Hold hands. High five. Slap hands. Slap hands. All right, here we go. So I can mark it for the hit list purposes. And don't forget, everyone eligible for the t-shirt and the hat thanks to JR. So JR donating one of his many t-shirts and hat last night, which is really cool. Unnecessary. And so it's cool we did that. I got to pull up the break sheet when I restarted my computer. Oh, Office is updating. All right, give me 1 second. Love it. Lovely. Here we go. I'm sorry. Pittsburgh Steelers going out to Jamar with the triple swatch. The Deontay Johnson, Juju, and Hines Ward. Dwayne Haskins for the Washington Redskins going out to Logan. Chris Harris Jr. for the Denver Broncos going out to John C. Steve Young for the San Francisco 49ers, Brian Shade. And for the Buffalo Bills going out to Frank Perez, the Nathan Peterman. Tony Pollard for the Dallas Cowboys, John C. Oops. Cleveland Farrell for the Oakland Raiders going out to Jamar. Am I in the right? Yeah. Jamar, did you get random the Raiders? DeAndre Baker for the New York Football Giants going out to Ian Richard. Terry McLaurin for the Washington Redskins. That was their third hit. Out of 99. I didn't think there was 3, but I forgot about the Haskins patch. Gardner Minshew for the Jacksonville Jaguars, going out to Dan Morris. Irv Smith for the Minnesota Vikings, going to Frank, and to back it up with the Irv Smith for the Minnesota Vikings. And Russell Gage for the Atlanta Falcons in his LSU uni, going to Jim. But on top of that, Jim, you also got yourself a Michael Vick. 5 of 10. Boom. There you go. And then, of course, the Bryce Love Speed Rep Auto Helmet. Here we go. I'm going to, you know, before I do that, I'm going to bring everyone over. And the first place in this drawing is going to get a shirt and a hat. So you'll have to message me with your sizes and stuff so that I know I got it right. And then we'll do the hit list. All right. So, JR bonus giveaway. Top name wins shirt and hat. Everyone eligible. Min roll 5. Josh Akins, did he leave? Go tell Josh he won a shirt and a hat. Maybe that'll brighten up his day. If not, I'll tell him to put a lid on it. I get it. That was so stupid. I'm sorry. Oh, it's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oops, wait, I don't want to do it that way. I want to pull the teams. All right, now remember, these are our hitless teams. If for some reason I ever add one in, it is have it stitched the bell. Do you like it? Did you like my joke, Josh? It comes with a hat and a shirt. All right, here we go. I'm going to bring you guys over. Screen share. Top 5 wins. So this is 10, 18, 19 early hit list. Top 5 win. First gets Weddle. Second gets Chubb out of playbook. Third gets Crowder. Fourth and fifth get 5 credit each. Min roll 5. Good luck, everybody. Remember, anyhow, I was saying if there's ever a time where a person who had a hit gets a hit list, it just goes to the next name. It's happened before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Ravens, Bengals, Hawks, Saints, and Chargers. They are our 5. So the Baltimore Ravens is going to be Brian Sternberger. You are getting yourself this pretty sweet Weddle patch. There we go. Getting the Weddle patch, Brian Sternberger. Baltimore Ravens, sweet card. Getting the Chubb is going out to the Cincinnati Bengals, and that is going to be Chris Vogt. Getting the Seattle Seahawks, which is Mike Albrecht, is getting the Jamison Crowder out of Spectra. And the credits are going to the Saints, which is Keen Vela, and the Chargers, which is Todd Shaw, getting $5 credit. There you go, Todd. You got one. Todd, do you want the shirt? I'll tell you what, Josh, message me. Let me know. I'll just tell everyone it's Joik Bell. I get it now. All right, Todd and Josh, message me what you want me to do with the shirt and the hat and whatever, all right? All right, guys, I'll be back later. I'm going to get some more sorting and shipping done and probably post a PYT probably around 3 o'clock, okay? Until then, enjoy the rest of your Friday. I'm out. Peace.